Welcome to Chronicles of History, where we embark on a captivating journey through the annals of time. In honor of the women in history, today's video is about Ching Shih, the pirate queen. So sit back, relax and enjoy this look back into history.
Have you ever heard of a pirate queen who commanded hundreds of ships and thousands of pirates? Welcome to the enigmatic world of Ching Shih, a woman who defied all norms and rose to infamy in the high seas. Born in the late 18th century, Ching Shih's early life was shrouded in mystery. What we do know, however, is that she was a woman of humble beginnings, born in the Guangdong province of China. Her life took an unexpected turn when she crossed paths with the notorious pirate Cheng Wan. Cheng Ai was not just any pirate. He was a formidable figure who commanded the infamous Red Flag Fleet. Known for his strategic acumen and ruthless tactics, Cheng Ai was a terror in the South China Sea, and it was under his shadow that Ching Shih found herself entwined with the world of piracy. Their union was unusual, to say the least. Ching Shih was a woman in a predominantly male world, yet she held her own. She wasn't just the wife of a pirate, she was his equal, his partner. Their marriage was a pact, a strategic alliance where she brought her cunning and intelligence to the table. However, their partnership was short-lived. Cheng Ai met an untimely death, leaving the Red Flag Fleet without a leader. But Ching Shih, the woman who had stood by his side, was not one to be left adrift. She seized the opportunity and took over the reins of the fleet, stepping into her husband's formidable shoes. Her ascension to power was nothing short of meteoric. From being the wife of a pirate to becoming the commander of hundreds of ships and thousands of pirates, Ching Shih's journey was a testament to her determination and strategic brilliance. But here's the question that begs to be asked. After her husband's death, she took over his fleet. But how did she manage to become one of the most feared pirates in history? Imagine a woman in the early 19th century commanding a fleet of over 300 ships and an army of 20 to 40,000 pirates. This was no ordinary woman, this was Ching Shih, the pirate queen. Ching Shih was far more than a figurehead. She was a leader, a strategist, and a disciplinarian. She ruled her fleet with an iron fist, enforcing a strict code of conduct that was as ruthless as it was pragmatic. Pirates under her command were forbidden from stealing from the treasury or the people, and disobedience was met with swift and brutal punishment. Her leadership was not just about discipline, it was also about strategy. Ching Shih led her fleet in numerous battles and raids, each more daring than the last. She was a master tactician, using her knowledge of the local waters and her understanding of the enemy to outmaneuver and outfight them at every turn. One of the most significant battles under her leadership was the Battle of the Tiger's Mouth in 1809. With a force of hundreds of ships and thousands of pirates, Ching Shih launched a daring raid on the Portuguese fleet. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned, Ching Shih's fleet emerged victorious, cementing her reputation as a formidable force on the high seas. But it wasn't just the Portuguese who were after her. The Chinese, British, and Dutch authorities were all desperate to bring her reign of terror to an end. But Ching Shih was always one step ahead, using her cunning and tactical brilliance to evade capture time and time again. Despite her reign of terror, her end was not as you might expect for a pirate. Ching Shih was a survivor, a woman who managed to navigate the treacherous world of piracy and come out on top. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's just say that Ching Shih's story is a testament to the power of determination, the importance of strategy, and the sheer force of will. What do you think happened to this pirate queen? Was she executed, or did she meet a violent end on the high seas? One might expect such a fate for a fearsome pirate like Ching Shih, but her story takes a surprising twist. Ching Shih, the undisputed queen of the South China Sea, did not meet her end in a blaze of cannon fire or on the gallows. Instead, in a twist no one could have anticipated, she negotiated a pardon from the very government that had once sought her capture. In the year 1822, Ching Shih, who once commanded a fleet of over 1,000 ships and tens of thousands of pirates, put down her cutlass and retired from piracy. But how did this happen, you might wonder? Well, it wasn't a case of the mighty being brought low or the wicked being punished. Instead, Ching Shih, a woman of exceptional cunning and charisma, managed to negotiate her way to a full pardon from the Chinese government. Not only did she secure her freedom, but she also negotiated pardons for her pirate comrades. But what does a retired pirate do? Fade into obscurity? Not Ching Shih. She was far too shrewd to disappear. After her retirement from the high seas, Ching Shih embarked on a new venture, running a successful gambling house. She swapped her life of piracy for one of relative tranquility and business. The woman who once instilled fear in the hearts of seafarers and government officials alike spent her twilight years in the bustling city of Canton, running her gambling house and living a life of relative peace. Ching Shih was a woman of incredible strength and resilience, a woman who defied the norms of her time and crafted her own destiny. She navigated the treacherous waters of the South China Sea, not just as a pirate, but as a leader, a negotiator, and eventually a successful businesswoman. She retired from piracy and lived the rest of her days peacefully, but her legacy lives on. How does a pirate queen, who once ruled the South China Seas, influence today's world? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? Ching Shih's legacy is far-reaching, impacting not just history books, but the realms of popular culture as well. This formidable woman has served as the inspiration for countless works of literature, film, and television. From the swashbuckling adventures of the silver screen to the pages of thrilling novels, echoes of Ching Shih's life and exploits resonate. Her story has inspired characters and plotlines, providing a rich tapestry of a strong, independent woman who defied societal norms and expectations. But Ching Shih's influence extends beyond entertainment. Her life serves as a testament to the power of women, even in times and fields dominated by men. In a period when women were often sidelined, Ching Shih commanded a fleet of hundreds of ships and thousands of men. She shattered the glass ceiling with a cannonball, so to speak, setting a precedent for women in leadership roles. Moreover, Ching Shih's story challenges traditional narratives about pirates. Pirates are often painted as ruthless, lawless, and chaotic figures. Are you intrigued by the life of Ching Shih, the pirate queen? If the thrilling saga of this notorious pirate queen has piqued your curiosity, why stop here? There's a treasure trove of knowledge waiting to be unearthed. From books to documentaries, the life and times of Ching Shih have been meticulously recorded, offering you a chance to delve deeper into her incredible journey. For starters, you might want to check out Pirate Women, the Princesses, Prostitutes, and Privateers Who Ruled the Seven Seas by Laura Suk Duncombe. This book offers a comprehensive look at the female pirates throughout history with a special focus on Ching Shih. For those who prefer a visual narrative, the documentary Empire of the Seas presents a riveting exploration of the maritime history, including a segment dedicated to our pirate queen. But don't just stop at Ching Shih. The world of piracy is teeming with fascinating figures. Take William Kidd, for instance. Known as Captain Kidd, his life was as tumultuous as it was intriguing. Or Blackbeard, perhaps the most famous pirate of all time, whose real name was Edward Teach. His reign of terror in the Caribbean is a tale that's as thrilling as any adventure novel. The world of pirates is not just about individuals, it's about the era they lived in, the circumstances that led them to piracy, and the societal and political impact they had. It's about understanding a unique and vibrant part of our history. So, go ahead. Embark on this journey of discovery. Dive into the stories of these audacious seafarers and immerse yourself in an era where the boundaries of law and morality were constantly being redrawn. Understand the motivation behind their actions, their triumphs, their failures, and the legacy they left behind. Don't stop here. There's a whole world of piracy and history waiting for you to discover. So dig deeper and explore the fascinating world of pirates.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our community of history lovers. Let's embark on this incredible voyage together, unraveling the chronicles of history one story at a time. Until next time, thanks for watching.